Hello everyone, welcome to reaction video number 23. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh god damn it. I hate doing that. I actually this is so the last time I'm gonna be doing this. Oh! Anyway, so today I'm gonna be reacting to a Jaden Animations video. I know, I haven't actually reacted to a video on this season yet. This is the video where she gets her cat. I don't know if y'all know that cat. Let's just watch the video and see how it goes. But remember, those things are in the corner. Do those, you know, and also do the same thing to the person I am watching their video. Anyways, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boobity boo!
For people who have been around for a while, you might be seeing the title and thinking, Jaden, aren't you allergic to cats? And to that, I'd say
that actually
yes,
is a true.
kind of.
I
I'm
too
actually not sure.
am
And for the people who
sniffly
know
to
anything
cats,
about me,
so
you might see the title and think, Jaden,
yeah.
cats are literally the #1 natural predator to birds. And to that, I also say,
True that.
yes. That one's 100% proven fact. So let me back up a bit and explain how we got here, because all the cards in the world were stacked against the idea of me getting a cat. Growing up, I was irrefutably and absolutely allergic to cats. My best
Ooh,
friend had
that
like 3
bad.
other things, and every time I would hang out or sleep over at her
Playing
house, I would
DS,
be a
huh?
sneezy, watery-eyed, snotty mess.
Oh.
Can I have some? Given the fact my brother was also allergic to cats, it was set that we were a dog family. My whole
Yikes.
life I went around not
I would
doing cats
I would
except
kind
for
of stick
God.
with
I never
dogs,
had
but
anything actually
sometimes
against
they
them,
can
but
give me a
since I
little
was
bit
forced to stay 20 feet
sniffly.
away
I
from
can't
them or
talk.
suffer the
Can't talk over
consequences,
somebody
I just
telling a
couldn't get
story.
enough. Plus, as a kid,
Can only
dogs
talk in
were
small
always
bursts.
more appealing. They're more likely to be bigger fans of playing and running around.
We're
be
going
more
to the
approachable with
dog
their
park.
genetically bred unconditional love, and can overall be more forgiving. Cut to like 2 catless decades for me later, and I'm meeting Jacob for the first time at his place. As we're hanging out in his living room, his cat Fraser comes over and greets me. Fraser is extremely social and vain, so he's always expecting
Aw.
nothing less than a never-ending stream of attention from the people. I deployed my typical
He's got that
foolproof
chill
plan
look,
of
right?
don't touch the cat. Fraser realizes he's not getting any attention out of me and sits down nearby on the couch, but a bit later,
Aw.
Jacob's other cat ends up making an appearance. This one's Taylor. She's normally really shy and hides, but does really like women, which I am. Taylor ended up crawling onto me and making herself really comfy in my womanly lap. Jacob, knowing I'm allergic, offered to take her away, but this was actually the first time a cat has ever done something like this to me. I've always
Really?
been a bit of a cat magnet, if you want to call it that, because I act like they don't exist, which they interpret as me not pushing their boundaries and creating a comfortable environment
I think they just
for them
like
to
you.
come up to me on their own terms.
At least on
Never
certain
have I
occasions.
felt like a cat has chosen me like this before.
You are the chosen one. I will lay down on you and love you forever. I will purr. I will wear a cat suit like a Mario 3D World.
I realized I was completely fine. No sneezing, no itchy eyes, straight up nothing. I was so confused and curious. Thus, the start of my little cat experiment began. Every time I went over to Jacob's place, I would let the cats be as social as they wanted with me. If Taylor wanted to sit by me, I'd let her. If Fraser wanted attention, I would pet him. At one
You little
point,
cat
while we were
lady.
watching a movie, Taylor
You
literally
little
decided
cat
to
lady.
lay down on my neck, filling every one of my breaths with cat dander and hair. And you know what happened? No reaction. Not even a little drip of mucus. Somehow, sometimes
Achievement
I've
unlocked.
grown out
You
of my
have
cat allergy
you have
and
surpassed
never
the
noticed.
cat
Apparently,
allergy.
every 7 years, people's allergies have the chance to change. Maybe being surrounded by my friends' cats all throughout my childhood. Oh, guys, it was incredible.
Oh, frick yeah.
Now that I've been freed from my shackles, I immediately started taking time to get to know cats more. Instantly, they felt so much more
Aw, cute Kibi.
I was really starting to like them more, especially since every
You
time
gotta
I
have a
would
little
hang
bit
out at Jacob's place, Taylor
and then
would walk over and
EB,
be around me and purr and,
to make it
oh,
more
was amazing
cute.
to be loved by a cat. So I really like cats now. And after some time, I decided I wanted one too. Jacob and I decided to peruse
That's cool.
a local cat rescues website just to see what cats were available. I don't want to get one right away. There's a lot of
What
ads
you
going
got?
on, but it doesn't hurt to. Oh my god, that one! I want that one so bad. It's so cute. What's its name? It's got a Tostada. Tostada, my beloved. We have to send in an application. We have to. Hi, my name's Jane. I love this cat. Please let me adopt it.
Of
You guys
course.
know me, I'm weak-willed and impulsive. My first mistake was liking cats to begin to a little Meet the Cats event they were hosting where we could see all the cats they had up for adoption in person, which was awesome because that was actually the first time I'd ever actually seen and held a kitten before. It was amazing. But as cute and tiny as they all
Yes,
were,
the,
there's
the cuteness eyes. So cute. So cute.
every day I would check the rescue's cat list to see if any new ones caught my eye. I didn't even know what I was looking for, but waited for the universe
that
to send me my
Kibi
perfect
Mon?
cat nonetheless. One morning I refreshed the page and saw one new kitten added. A tortie they found in some dumpster named
Aww.
with the biggest eyes and forehead I'd seen in my
Baby.
life. Something
Is
about
baby.
this bizarre little creature called to me. I messaged the rescue about Scrabble and they told me she's available, putting me in touch with Scrabble's foster parents. Every day they sent me new
Scrabble.
little pictures of kitten Scrabble and
Like
every
the-
photo
like
I
the
fell
words
more and
game?
more
I don't
in
know.
love with her. She seemed so silly and playful and
Aww.
those eyes. We got on a video
too
call
big.
and they
Too
told me
big
all
eyes.
about how big of a personality she has. Out of the 5 other kittens they were fostering, she was by far their favorite. The whole time we were talking, Scrabble was flipping around in their arms and looking at the camera.
It is
with
cute
her
when they
giant
do that.
orbs. I left that call knowing I found my cat. Meeting her in person only cemented it. She was shy at first,
Aww.
but after flinging around her worm toy, she immediately started hopping around and being the life of the party. I talked a lot to her foster parents, and they just gushed
Always
about how they wish
start
they could
by
keep her
paying
since they
attention
all loved her
to
so
this
much.
Kibi
Even though the
more.
rescue called her Scrabble, obviously that was more of a
Oh,
placeholder name. The foster parents called her Tammy, but neither
Of course,
of those really
my jokes always come true.
However,
Not all. Not all my jokes come true. Sometimes they're false.
Tostada is a great name. My tostada is way more of a tostada than the other tostada anyway. Look at her. I would have.
Oh yeah, the
the
tostada on the site. Yeah, they were named. Oh, that's nice though.
Million weeks and had to wait to take her home until after we came back. She was all I
The
could think
Miku
about the
van,
entire
oh
time.
my.
I was shoving tostada photos in everyone's face every chance I got. The foster parents were sending tostada updates every day. I was overflowing with yearning for this cat. She was growing and learning about the world without me. Take me home to my child. Literally, the moment Jacob and I landed,
Yeah,
straight from
that
the
can
airport to pick her up. I could not wait. We arrived home
You were
with
that
+1
desperate for your
tostada.
Kibi.
I couldn't believe it. I have a mammal now. And sorry, other mammal owners, but it's the best mammal in the whole wide universe. Jacob and I spent the entire day playing with her, letting her get used to her new surroundings. She was so cute and so tiny. Here's a video of her eating wet food with a big old chomp. As someone whose own
Yum,
birds
yum,
for
yum,
7
yum, yum.
years. Strange to have a pet that was significantly less fragile. And also draws significantly less blood. You mean this thing can't fly up and get hit by the ceiling fan? Insane! I've had Tostada for a while now. She's 2 years old at the time of me posting this. And let me tell you, this thing has become a creature. First of all, eyes, still giant, and she never blinks. Look at this. She was sitting on my desk looking like that long enough for me to notice, get my phone out of my pocket, pull up the camera app, put the camera in her face, and take a photo. And here's like 4 more. She is also
Aw,
not that
you go by
smart.
so
I'm sure we
fast,
can deduce
though.
that by how she looks, but this thing has a single brain cell, and it's just another version of herself up there with a joystick. Jacob and I are fully convinced she can only form a few thoughts a day, and only in single word nouns. Evidently, Tostada is also very scared of everything, always has been. Loud noises, quiet noises, no noises, movement of any kind. Even Jacob, a person she's been around all her little life post-dumpster. There's been times where he'll be at his desk, moves his chair just a smidge, and she's
Imagine Markiplier's meow video.
You know how cats are genetically built to be good at balancing? Well, Tostada can't even do that. She trips and falls and misplaces her feet all the time. On multiple occasions, she has tried to walk across my
All I can say
desk
right now is just aw and
missed
so
and fell
cute
down.
or
That's like the
whatever.
one thing that makes a cat, and nope, doesn't hit the mark there either.
Aw.
She's gotten better, but as a kitten, Tostada couldn't even jump. After I built her first cat tower, I watched
Well.
as she attempted to jump up to the second level, not quite make it, and had to slam her arms down on the thing to hoist herself up like she was mountain climbing. But oh, is she the sweetest little thing. When I got a cat, I was expecting it to want its own space, come around when it wants, you know, general cat things. But this creature follows me from room to room with those high beams of hers. She sits on my lap while I'm at my computer, lays on
little
my
high
giant
beams.
Pokemon plushes, mostly just looks up at me from the floor and just stares. Bedtime is sacred to her. She loves bedtime. If I'm working late, Tostada will come into my office around 9 or 10 p.m., aka past Tostada bedtime, and just start crying, scratching on my chair, rolling around on the floor. It's pitiful. And if I still don't move after that, she'll go into the bedroom and drag over her string toy she always plays with. It's just so sad.
What?
because
Seriously,
I
the
always
eyes!
bring
The
her
eyes!
baby
They're
over, though. Don't worry.
cute!
Luckily, she's
Cute overload!
another-
Cute overload!
Not all cats like the pats, but
Yeah.
Tostada lives off them. It's when you just slap a cat's butt and it looks like
Oh
you're
yeah,
hurting them,
I've
but
seen
they
those.
actually love it.
I've
However,
seen those.
Tostada's
I get
really
so
particular
worried with
about that.
those,
First
but
of all, I'm the only
as
one
long
who-
as they like it, they like it.
She bolts to her floor spot, staring at me to continue them over there. Also, she begs
Oh,
to
wow.
be pet every single night. Like clockwork, she'll sit like a gargoyle
Really?
in front of the closet
Oh.
and cry pitifully.
So
as I come over there.
demanding.
Now, when I finally come over for pets, she'll flop on the floor and start horizontally rock climbing her way across the floor with her claws and tangle herself up in the Ethernet cables while I keep
Oh
up the pats.
no,
You think
not
I'm
the
joking, but I'm very
Ethernet
much not.
cables.
This is the only way she accepts pets, and I have to give them to her every night or else she's miserable. Tostada's world is so small. She's
Hey,
very
Tostada's got a
different
nice
from
little
Jacob
routine.
and Frasier, but she loves her simple family so much. When Kitten
Aw.
Tostada first met Frasier, she was terrified of him. She'd been around other adult cats before, but she'd never seen a flat cat in her life. and she was mortified.
Gotta add that
Of
little
course, she sings
Garfieldish.
one back to her
That
best
that is
friend
so
and hang out
Garfield,
with her
but
best friends.
not
But Tostada
orange.
loves Taylor. Always has. She looks up
Really?
to Taylor like a little baby sister admiring her cool, awesome older sibling. Unfortunately, Taylor hates it. They literally have a SpongeBob
Really?
Squidward type of sibling relationship, and Tostada is so oblivious to it. Taylor
Oh,
has
wow.
annoyingly swatted
Grumpy.
at Tostada so many times just for existing around her that Tostada now thinks it's a fun little game they play and will start chasing and swatting back at Taylor happily, not understanding cat social cues. Of course, never in a way that's too far, but just enough to know
Tostada,
Taylor's
get
never seen
lost.
before. Between
I'm
the three of them, they
trying
all have
to
such
get
different
myself
little
clean.
personalities and relationships.
Get away from me!
So much more entertaining. And to anyone concerned about the birds, don't worry. I've got Ari and Tofu very separated from the
Oh,
cats.
yeah, you
They're
gotta
safe
have a
in their
separate
own
room
locked-off
for
room connected
birds
by a
away
double
from
door system that
kibbies.
ensures no possible interaction between bird and cat. If anyone is thinking about getting cats and birds as pets, it is possible, but
Not
just
me.
make sure
Not
that you
me.
are very
I would
separate,
probably get
especially if you have
allergic
smaller
instantly.
birds like conures or budgies. I'm sure there's people
Birds
out
I
there that
might be
train
okay
their
with,
cats to be
actually.
fine around a pet bird, but to me me, all it takes is
Hey,
one
maybe
accident
my
or
allergies
attack
changed.
for you to just not have a bird anymore. Plus, having the two of them takes a huge amount of time and commitment. I've said it before and I'll say it forever. I love my birds to death, but
If you
they
get
do
one more
not make good pets
pet,
for the
then
very large
you would
majority
be
of people. In terms of
probably
allergies,
balanced a little bit.
I think I've been growing out of that one too, because nowadays I don't have any reaction to her at all. Bodies are a mystery. I am building my immunity to everything. Next up is rat poison.
Right.
I didn't think I would make a video talking about this thing, but Tostada's just got such a funny little personality and has become such a big part of my life. She may be the
Those
description of
arms.
autism, but I love her more
Little
than the world
paws.
itself, and I know I'm the center of her little life too. I don't even see her as a cat. She's just a little creature that follows me around looking weird, but I love it, and I'm so glad I grew out of my cat allergy just so I can have her.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's it. And you get like a whole line of Tostada photos. So cute. Now, once again, I sort of like cats. Actually, I used to dislike cats because one time one cat actually was like hissing at me for whatever reason, and I keep having legitimate nightmares about, you know, cats coming up all in my face and hissing at me frequently. It was terrifying, I gotta say. Kyle rescued his like 2 years ago, but unfortunately we couldn't keep him because of my allergies, unfortunately, and he wasn't neutered, so we unfortunately had to give him away. He was cute though, which I know, I feel terrible, my bad, but I just couldn't handle it. Alright, but yeah, that's why I kind of chose to react to this video. Just my opinion on cats, or kibis. I always have to say that because it just sounds more cute. Kibi! Kibi! Okay, anyways, I have enough. I had enough cuteness overload for one video, so thank you all so much for watching this vid. Check out the video annotation up there and my subscriptions down there. But yeah, subscribe to Jadon, Jadalone, Jadion. Okay, that's enough for me. I'll see y'all later, alligator, and a wowza, keep dial.